Hello there, and good day. My name's DogginRocks, and I want to welcome you to my latest Advanced Warfare upload. This is some team deathmatch on the map Riot, and the class I'll be using today is the HBRA3 Average Joe. I think this is the version you get for getting 300 kills just by using the HBRA3. It's got a little bit extra damage, a little bit extra range. I'm running 4 grit, stock and red dot sight on it. I can't remember exactly which perks I was running. I'm not sure if it showed you at the beginning of the video. But I'm only running UAV and care package as my score streaks. I'll explain that a little bit later on why I'm only running those two. And the topic I want to talk to you about today is the title of the video, and that's the curse of the solo player. Why do I call it a curse? Well, by the end of this video you'll understand why I call it a curse. I find, don't get me wrong, I'm in a clan. I party up often with my clan members. I also have mates that I play online with. I party up with them, but I game a lot. I play an awful lot of Advanced Warfare, and I don't know anybody. I haven't got anybody in my friends list that plays as much as I do. Absolutely nowhere near. So I find a lot of the time I'm not partied up with anybody. I'm playing solo. And just recently I've found that when I'm partied up solo, I'm really struggling in games. I'm really struggling to do well in games, well enough to win games. I play to win. As I said in my last video, that's all I want to do. I'm not bothered about my KD, I'm not bothered about how many kills I get. I want to win that game, I want to beat that other team down. But as you'll see by the end of this video, that just doesn't happen. I really try in this video to backpack the rest of my team, to drop enough kills in team deathmatch to actually win the game. It just doesn't happen. Now why is that? Did I find this a lot in Black Ops 2 or Call of Duty Ghosts? I don't often mention the other Call of Duties because I didn't play them much. I played a little bit of Modern Warfare 3, but that was when I first started getting into Call of Duty at the end of Modern Warfare 3. And it was literally right at the end of it. And then moved on to Black Ops 2, obviously Call of Duty Ghosts, and then this one. And this is the one. The skill-based matchmaking. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody has something to say on the topic, and I just wanted to give you my point of view on it. And I find it hard. I really find it hard. Especially when I'm playing solo. It's a little bit more fun when I'm playing with at least one other person that I can party up with and have a little bit of fun in games. And between the two of us, usually, we can swing a game to make sure we win it. We can drop enough kills between us, especially on team deathmatch, on objective game modes, domination, capture the flag, search and destroy, whatever. It's all about playing the objective, but on team deathmatch it's all about dropping them kills. Usually when I'm partied up with at least one person, I can drop enough kills to get the win. But in this game, I'll spoil it a little bit. At the end of this game I go 33-7. 33 kills in a team deathmatch game, I think that's quite good. Not often you drop 33 kills. When I was first playing this game, when it first came out, I was finding that a lot of the lobbies I was in, the kills were divided between the team. A lot of people only dropped about 14 kills, but if the majority of the team dropped 14 kills and your team won, then it was spread out between everyone and it was fine. But just recently I've found, as you'll see at the end of this video, I'm dropping a lot more kills than the rest of my team and I'm just not winning them. Now, I can understand skill-based matchmaking. I really can. I can understand them wanting to even out the pressure between people not wanting to play it because they're getting absolutely beasted by better players, and better players just finding it too easy, finding easy lobbies all the time, just absolutely pub stomping. And Sledgehammer Games thought they wanted to put in this skill-based matchmaking, so you're partied up allegedly with people around your own skill base, around the same. They got connectivity, kill to death ratio, win-loss ratio, score per minute. They take it all into account, and apparently that's what you get put with. As an average of your lobby, you will find that you put with people around the same kill to death ratio as yourself. But that's not what happens to me. Not what happens to me at all. I don't know what happens to me. It only seems to be when I'm playing solo. I find I play with a lot of people, not when I'm partied up, when I'm just in random lobbies, a lot of people on both teams camp. I don't camp. That's not skill to me. Camping for kills isn't good. If you watch the minimap all the way through this game, a lot of my team are camping, but they all go negative. How's that basing it on skill? I don't class that as skill at all. I don't know about yourselves. I don't know what KD these guys have got, obviously. I really wish it showed you in the game, but it doesn't. So what's going on? Why am I ending up in lobbies with this skill-based matchmaking in place where my team are camping, and I think in this game, as the game goes on, I feel I take a lot of deaths because my team aren't pushing forward and helping me drop kills. So when I push forward into the enemy spawn, I'm not only coming up against one, I'm coming up against 2, 3, 4 people because the rest of my team are at the back of our spawn. It gets frustrating. I find that to be a curse. I think there's no way that should happen in any game. So, as I said in my last video, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? What do you guys think about skill-based matchmaking? I find it really difficult to handle. Unless like I say, I'm partied up, it seems to be okay then. It seems to work then. I get put on teams where everyone's pulling their own weight, everyone's doing their own thing, and some games you win, we don't win all of them. There's no way you can win all of them, but we push to try and win all of them. And though when I'm partied up with other people, everybody else on the team is pushing to try and win that game, to try and drop kills. But when I'm playing solo, for some reason, I get put with these campers that don't want to play the objective of dropping kills either. They want the kills to come to them. And sometimes it just doesn't happen. If you're on 2 teams, and both teams, if you're on one team of 2 and both teams are camping, who's going to drop the kills if all of you camp? None of you leave your spawn at the beginning of the game. That's why I don't understand camping. And I really wish they'd factor in some different... I don't know how to translate it, to put it into words of what I think they should put into skill-based matchmaking, but I really think it should be different. Either that or not there at all. I personally think that when it comes to gameplay, when you join a lobby, it should all be based on connectivity. As you guys know, if you've seen my NetDoomer review, I bought a NetDoomer router, and that's all to make my gameplays have better connectivity. To be able to connect to people that are close to myself, to give myself the better chance of winning gunfights, for playing the objective, dropping kills, whatever it takes. I want to have a better connectivity. That should be in the game. That shouldn't be, I have to go out and spend a lot of money buying a router. I mean, I absolutely love the router. I'm not knocking the router at all. It's absolutely fantastic. It does the job for me. But with skill-based matchmaking in place, I just don't seem to find that I'm placed with people of the same skill base. Do you understand what I mean? The people that can rush and maintain a 2KD are a billion times better than the people that camp for that 2KD. People that sit back, waiting for kills to come to them, hiding in a corner or head glitching a car, that isn't skill. And they base their skill-based matchmaking on statistics, and it's all wrong. The statistics are wrong. It doesn't prove skill. As you can see, guys, I went 33-7 and we lost the game. That is the curse of the solo player. So we've come to the end of this gameplay commentary. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. But for now, I'll just mention that my social media links are down in the description. Find me on Twitter, find me on Facebook. If you want to come and watch me live stream, you're very welcome to. The link to my live stream is down in the description. But for now, I'm out. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.